So you might have gotten a few inches of snow at your house overnight, and it is causing some dicey driving conditions in some parts.
A 12-mile stretch of Highway 18 was closed for a while this morning. It has since reopened. King 5's Brady Wakayama is there following the conditions in Maple Valley. Just not ideal this morning. Brady, where are you this morning, and what are you seeing?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, certainly not ideal. We were just driving from that Highway 18, and now we made it all the way to Hobart. So just take a look over here. We're at the Hobart Market and Video. I guess they still sell videos here, and the U.S. Postal Office right here. But yeah, conditions driving here actually not as bad as they were earlier today at 4:30 a.m. along that Issaquah Hobart Road. Now, take a look at these roads right here. As you can see, look at that. Actually nice and plowed with some snow on the sides of the road, of course. But again, the roads aren't that bad here. But a quick note here, though, while we were driving, we did see a lot of branches, definitely heavy branches because of that snow, because of that ice. So you certainly want to watch out for some of those down branches. And again, an easy reminder too, guys, you want to take it easy on these roads. Even though it may look good with this plow, yeah, it's still pretty rough. And right here too, just walking around, a lot of snow. Look at that. You got some slush here too. Yeah, watch out for that. So definitely want to take it easy out there just on these roads, especially here in Hobart. But I'll send it back to you guys.
Angeline, why don't you take it from here from the roads? What are you seeing? Where are you?
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Brady. Good morning, Jake. We made our way down to Edmonds, actually. We've been kind of on Highway 99 between Linwood and Everett earlier this morning, for most of the morning, actually. We wanted to come to Edmonds and kind of show you what the neighborhoods are like, what some of these side streets are looking like, and it's looking pretty rough. We just pulled over just a few minutes ago, and even if we have a really big all-wheel car drive, we weren't able to get out as easily as we normally would have been without all this ice and slush. So these neighborhood streets are definitely not looking great. We're taking a left here, and it is just covered in snow. And you probably can't hear it from at home or in the studio, but it sounds icy when we're driving over these roads here. So definitely slick conditions when you get off some of those main roads here in Edmonds. And that's in Edmonds, Everett, Linwood, wherever we've been this morning. It's been the same story, that the neighborhoods just are looking actually even more rough than last week. Because last week it was kind of soft snow. This with the slush and the ice, definitely take it slow, as Brady was saying. But for now, reporting live in Edmonds, Angelique Kakade, King 5 News.
Angelique, thanks for giving us an idea of what those surface streets are like this morning. And the conditions are pretty rough in some rural areas. Highway 101 is closed from State Route 104 to State Route 106. Mason County PUD tweeted these photos of downed trees and power lines along Hood Canal. The trees are apparently coming down faster than crews can cut them down, and there are widespread power outages in the area. Winter weather causing problems up on the mountain passes. This is Snoqualmie Pass, which is still shut down in both directions between North Bend and Ellensburg. At this point, we don't have any word on when it might reopen. Stevens Pass is still closed for avalanche control work this morning, and it was we were expecting it to open by now since it shut down at 5 o'clock. Usually avalanche control takes about, up to 2 hours, but it is still closed right now.
And it's not just the mountain passes. Roads in the lowlands have been slick all morning, as we've been indicating live here on our tower cam over downtown Everett this morning. Looks like plow trucks did a pretty good job, but it can still be slick in some spots.
So let's check in now with Rich for what to expect on this Monday. Good morning, Rich.
Good morning. Yeah, we're monitoring Stevens Pass because the DOT's been a little ambiguous about what the situation is there. But based on looking at the camera updating right at the summit, looking at the same semi sitting there for about the last 10 minutes, so not moving much at this point. So we'll let you know as soon as we know something. So with that, all the mountain passes, Stevens, Snoqualmie, White Passes, all closed right now, so no getting across the Cascades without going all the way to the Columbia River Gorge at this point. Taking a look at the Doppler radar, you can see we just have rain showers in the lowlands right now after getting some wet snow mixed in overnight last night. Checking our commuter forecast, basically a mix of rain and snow showers through the day. Heavier showers could push the snow level, which is between 500 and 1,000 today, down to near sea level briefly for some wet, slushy snow, but any accumulation should be generally less than an inch. Temperatures mid-30s right now, not changing much during the day, upper 30s this afternoon. That mix continues tomorrow, but it looks like blessed rain and warmer temperatures as we head towards Thursday and Friday. I have that forecast coming up.
And with all that snow and slush, Rich, as you know, power outages are common. We're watching several of them right now. Puget Sound Energy reporting about 13,000 customers without power. You can see it's scattered throughout the region. That's about 120 separate outages, so that number continuing to grow. We'll keep an eye on it. In the San Juan Islands, the town of Friday Harbor says it's dealing with a large number of water line breaks, which could force city leaders to shut down the water system. The breaks, we're told, are slowly draining the normal reserves, and the water plant is unable to keep up with losses from these leaks. For now, city leaders are asking the public to conserve water and to search around your house for any potential leaks.